With it being December, here's everything that I read in the month of November. As you can see, I read a lot. Let's get going. So the first thing I finished was Songs of a Dead Dreamer, Thomas Ligotti's first collection of horror short stories, as well as I just finished Grimscribe yesterday. Thomas Ligotti, an amazing author, just incredible short stories. The way he writes is amazing. 4.5 stars for both of these collections. There were some duds in here, but overall, amazing. Then I read Horror Store by Grady Hendrix. I thought this was going to be some dumb comedy type horror novel, but it actually turned into a pretty good horror story set in this IKEA store, and just definitely check it out. The twist is absolutely there. Then I read The Once and Future King by T.H. White, which is a classic retelling of the Arthurian legend. I give this 3.5 stars. There were moments I enjoyed this, and there was moments where it just felt so redundant, and just the writing just went on, and just, yeah, it didn't captivate me as much as I hoped it would. Then I finished the second book, In the Rim of Morning by William Sloane, which is a collection of 2 of his novels, the only 2 he ever wrote. The second book was The Edge of Running Water, and this was incredible, 5 stars. Both of these are 5 stars. Highly recommend you check this out. Great cosmic horror tales. Then I finished the Imago Sequence by Laird Barron, collection of his short stories. This is his first collection. He's an amazing author. Half the time I didn't know what was going on. I felt so stupid reading this, but 4 stars for the atmosphere, and definitely need to go back and reread this again. And then I read What October Brings, which is a collection of Halloween, an anthology of Halloween short stories, Lovecraftian ones. 4 stars. I really enjoyed a lot of these. Those are some absolute bangers in here. And then speaking of Lovecraft, I read one Lovecraft story every Sunday. So I ended up reading 4 of these. The first was The Outsider. I liked the atmosphere, so 4 stars. Then it was The Moonbog, which I gave 3.5 stars. Again, I liked the atmosphere, but didn't pack as much of a punch. Then it was The Other Gods, which was like a fantasy-esque story. I would give that 4 stars as well. I really liked the atmosphere of it. And then Azathoth, which he never actually ended up finishing. It's only like 2 pages, but with that, I'll give it 3 stars. Wish he had done more with it, but I know he appears more in later stories. So, pretty good reading month.